Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants.
Antonio Brown
and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down by
the rushing numbers for Fournette from last week. 14 carries, 59 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
A 5-yard gain on
Tom Brady, of course, a member of the Bucs now, but it was these Giants who were his Super Bowl nemesis. Twice they were able to take down Brady's Pats in Super Bowls 42 and 46. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
And that's how you get started and open up the game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th
Giants
down.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Watch 54. Man, I got you.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. Levante David in on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
For a Giants.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive.
He was brought down by
look at the numbers last week for Dion Lewis. 8 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
He's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This is Lewis. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
First down.
That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
He'll buy some time right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With
no score after one on EA Sports. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones sets up the screen to Lewis. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
2nd and 7 at the Bucs.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Jones, that's complete to Slayton. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Jones. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Makes the score
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Buccaneers.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Check the outs, check the outs.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Brady's throw there complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. He's got Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Brady's pass.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Covered by Xavier McKinney.
To throw again, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He gets it to Brown, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Brady again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
No.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's out right at the 25. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Hey! 45, Mike, 45. All day, every day. Watch it. 79 Broncos. Under crunch.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Kill. Cowboy 80, 45, check Mike 45. Hey, come on out here, come get some. Come on. He don't want
A final shot before break. Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we have reached halftime. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL.
Suckup set to kick off.
Pettis now on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They were losers to Philadelphia a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead as they start this drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
For a Giants.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Brought down at the 45-yard
nice run there, 9
line.
yards,
It's a
and
gain
it'll
of
be
9.
second down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Lewis. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
For a Giants.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and
2nd
10
and 1
at
is
the
often an
41-yard
invitation to take
line.
the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Flush to his right. Out to the right here to Shepard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Throwing Jones, eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Now Jones throwing on third and long. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return. The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants defense getting ready to go here. They had the interception last time, led to a field goal.
And kept points off the board against them as well. What a great way to end a drive. Take it away and set your offense up to put points on the board themselves.
The only thing would have been better a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to get the stop and lead to that here on the next drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ryan on the tackle.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady now on first down. Being chased out left. Stepping, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On second and 11 now. Jones escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. And he stopped immediately there.
Dion Lewis, the ball carrier.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with third and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
Jones now to throw on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This one taken just inside the 10, and he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Fournette. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Scotty Miller.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 7 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
In this situation, is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Airing this one out for Evans. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Defense.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Antonio Brown. Touchdown,
okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Pettis now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. This is Lewis. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
For a Giants first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
13.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to come up a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into